Hey, yo, you already know what it is. Beat Up Bro Talk, we back, baby. We back with another one, you heard? Episode 40. 40.
40 girl.
Man, 40.
40 girl.
I ain't even gonna tell you what that go with right now, you know what I'm saying? I'll be exposing myself. I mean,
We starting
but you
off
already
lit.
know what
We
it is,
starting
man.
off lit.
Beat Up Bro Talk, we back, you heard? I appreciate, we can't stress it enough. We appreciate everybody that's showing us support, you know what I'm saying? Who's watching the videos, who's following us on IG. We appreciate all of y'all. You know what I mean? Without y'all, there wouldn't be no purpose of us doing it. You know what I mean? But as usual, starting down there to the left, you know what I'm saying? You ain't seen him in a little minute. Your boy No Respect.
Yeah, I'm back at it. I'm back. Y'all miss me. I hate y'all though. Nah. I love all y'all. No
Word.
respect, man. Beat
You
up
already
Bro
know,
Talk.
the coolest man on the show. You feel
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes, sir.
What an honor.
Gotta give respect where respect is
That's
due.
what's up. That's
Let's
what's up.
go. Let's go. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And we got a special guest in the building today, as usual, man. And y'all,
No, we talking about you.
We talk about
Yeah,
you.
we
You
talking
looking
about
around?
you.
You looking around like
I ain't nobody special, man. Joby Life, man. Mr. Dad Right, FWGGSH Foundation Gang. You know how it is, man. Dad Right.
and he said he
Hey.
ain't special.
You know what I mean?
Got a whole damn intro.
Tag
I like to talk my shit. I'm sorry.
That's what you here for, man. That's
Hey,
what you
man,
here
you
for.
know.
You know, it's been a minute coming. You know what I'm saying? But we here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Joe B
sir.
Life in the building. And you already know you can't start or end the show without your boy Big E. I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
The biggest E.
The biggest E. It's
You
a
know
whole
what I'm
lot of
saying?
E's out there, a whole lot of different ones, but
Right.
the biggest one is me. You heard?
Joe B co-signing that. You know
Joe
what I
B,
mean?
man. We here, yo. We went through some scheduling, you know what I'm saying? Differences,
you know,
but
went through some life. You know what I mean?
that's it.
Joby Life.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
This about to be a good one. Y'all better pay attention. This is about to be a good one. Joby Life in the building, man. Straight out of where?
Newark, New Jersey, man. But you also could shout out Vauxhall, New Jersey. You know what I mean? 07088.
Jersey, we outside, man.
Facts.
This is what we do. We showing Jersey love first. Before we get outside of the states, down south or Canada, wherever. Because we going to get to all these places, you feel me? I'm speaking it into existence right now, you heard? We going to get there. But right now, we focusing on Jersey. We got Joby Life in the building. Newark, New Jersey in the building.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying?
That
So,
right.
Yo, man. Being that you here, man, what's... I need to know everything. Like, Joe sounds like just like it might be short for Joseph, or it might be...
Nah.
Like
So,
this.
yeah, Joe also came from, you know, I kept being compared to Joe Buttons, you know, females and things of that nature. Kept saying that the B was somebody that, you know, if you knew me from a different part of the music, then you knew me from that person. And I don't want to speak about that person.
Nah, we ain't gonna speak on it.
And Life, you know, the brother Life Jennings was definitely detrimental to that part. But also, I'm a lyricist, not a rapper. I want to put that out here now. You get what I'm saying? That raps about things that I've been through in life, or I might have seen, you know, like my man's bro right here, been through or whatever. So, you know, that's how it came about. But it's also another alter ego to the person that was from the streets. Right. So, yeah, Joby Life is, I don't know, you know, he's a character.
Definitely. And so that's why you spelled it with the Y from Life Jennings.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna put this out here first, foremost. You know, besides the big bro Life Jennings, I was the first one. The first one spelling life with a Y, not I. You knew people need to pay some homage to me and Big Bro. You understand me?
Yeah, I heard that.
I ain't gonna say no names. But you know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't y'all. Y'all wasn't doing that. Y'all wasn't doing that. Y'all was not doing it.
So okay, we got Joe B Lyfe as the alter ego, you know, the character. So where did that come from? How long ago did you come up with this Joe B Lyfe character?
Like maybe like 6, 7 years ago when I really started taking music seriously. You know, it was just alright. So like I was telling Miss Burns, grew up in a mother grandmother household. You know what I'm saying?
Like so many of us have.
Father wasn't really there. You know what I'm saying? At a young age, I had to become a man.
Right.
So my outlet was the music. You know what I'm saying? I had a boombox, Onyx, Ja Rule, Cassidy was big major part. You know what I'm saying? This is not the Cassidy that's battle rapping now. I'm talking about, you know, innocent man Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? I'm showing my age right now. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? He was a big part. Like, you couldn't tell me Cassidy wasn't the best rapper alive at one point. So, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was heavy on that. So, like I said, Ja Rule, Vinny Vici, like I was telling Ms. Burns,
Facts.
I don't really remember the Onyx tape, but I'm pretty sure it was the joint with Slam.
Slaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was detrimental in Joby Life before there was even a Joby Life. You know what I'm saying? But also, I had one of the moms that when she cleaned.
Oh, she playing that music?
Yeah, so now I got the Drew Hill, the motherfucking Al Green, the Temptations. You know, like I can go deep with it.
Bobby Caldwell, rest in peace.
Listen, bro. You know what I mean? Oh man, like
hey. So
I can go deep with it. All I'm gonna say is like that would groom Joby Life to Joby Life a little bit with a tint of West Indian because my mom's baby father, you know what I'm saying, was Guyanese. So, you know, I was around a lot of Trinidadians, St. Thomas, Jamaicans, Guyanese, of course, because like I said, that's where he was. So, you know, I had a little
bit of
a
little extra, you know what I'm saying?
It was a little different.
You had a little dab of this, a little dab of that.
He was mixing the pot.
Together.
Yeah, different.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you're doing. He was mixing the pot. He was mixing the pot.
Yeah, we definitely mix.
So when you decided to take it serious, you know, you got Joby Life. You decided to take it serious. What was the next step?
I mean, as far as the next step was to really build my own name because I was a part of a group.
Oh, you was a part of it. So when you first came out, you was a part of a group.
Yeah, like
were you Joby Life in the group?
No, yeah, I was Joby Life, but like I wasn't known in the market of, you know, the artist that was coming out and doing shows. Like I would be a person that they would be like, oh, all right, he's whoever.
Yeah, he with them. Right. He with them.
And then, you know, I was a part of a group with my brother Castle Green, and then I brung Game Over in the group with me.
Okay.
And it was called, that's my big bro. Like, I was playing to Ms. Burns the other day, like, me and Gio go deeper than music. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother from the streets. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? He know that B person. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, that's my guy. But yeah, like I said, it was me, him, and Castle. And, you know, me and Gio ended up branching off and doing our own thing. But at that time, like, I was just known as the person with Castle, but Joby Life. Right. But as the person with Castle.
Right.
So, like, when me and Castle split out a certain way, I had to, like, get my feet planted. Mm-hmm. So it was like, all right, you know, now I'm Joby Life. I'm not the Smash Brothers because that's what we went by. Because it was like our little, like, you know, GSH was the group, but like we called ourselves Smash Brothers because we would just fuck shit up. Like it was like constant, like niggas was just there. Yeah, it was just like
every beat.
And it was like when we were rapping, it was like, oh nigga, you said this, alright. So now this, and it was just like I said, it was just smash. So,
back and forth.
yeah, so we call ourselves the Smash Brothers, and then like I said, me and Gio, I was telling Ms. Burns this as well. We kind of went to the like Styles and Jada type shit, like with me and him.
Back and back.
Yeah, so you know, like our first one was the Bobby Smurda joint. You know what I'm saying? We bodied that shit. I still feel like that, and the Exposed Me remix is two of our hardest songs. Like
put them motherfuckers back out.
I mean, they out. They never left.
No, you can put them back out
You know what I'm
again.
saying? Like
Jay-Z put Reasonable Doubt out
listen,
twice.
man, let's get them numbers up that already been up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but y'all heard it.
Y'all, right? You heard what he said.
Tell
Y'all
them
heard
the name of it where they can find it.
Bobby Smurda remix, Sean, and the Expose Me remix. You know, yeah. I mean, we gonna play that Jersey Drill though. Cause he said, you know, we gonna play something current. Like that was something that I just recently dropped, you know what I mean, out here at the shout out the Film Factory in Jersey City, cause we in Jersey City. You know what I'm saying? I shot 2.5 videos there that day. Excuse me, booked 6 hours. You know, everything was clean business, you know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely going to return there for another video. So, yeah, like I said, shout out to Film Factory, but Jersey Drill. And, you know, Jersey Drill and Shorty's a Vibe. So Shorty's a Vibe was the video I shot that day as well, but it dropped first. It's off my album, My Story. I'm going to wait till we tap into that. But like I said,
that's what I was actually about to start getting into.
That's cool. Then yeah,
you know,
we
so now you became Joby Life, the single artist. You know what I'm saying, solo artist, and you did the joint with Gio. You know what I'm saying, the freestyles. Yeah. But so after that is this when these albums came. You know what I'm saying, My Story.
No, it was a lot. It was a lot throughout that. Like I said, FGG was my clothing line, Fly Guy, Fly Girl Gang. And then when me and Gio ended up switching up, because me and him, you know, made the whole Hoolies thing. Once we went up splitting our ways, you know what I'm saying, I became and took FGG and made a foundation gang. And now you got me, Ace, The Face, Tuka the Don, Sue Shabachi, Draco Jakaris, Nerd Boy Just, Hayes Hefner, Brisky. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we just a bunch of guys, like, Foundation Gang is a team of brothers that's like, it's kind of like a biker gang. You know how you got people who sit at the table and they all had their own thing. Yeah, but we all rock one flag, you know what I'm saying? Right. Foundation, you know what I'm saying? What is the foundation? It's the earth. It's what holds everything together.
Exactly. Yeah.
If you don't have no foundation, it don't hold nothing together.
Yeah, nothing's gonna stay together.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's what the Foundation Gang stands for. You know what I mean? It's built off loyalty, morals, and respect.
Yeah, much respect for that.
You know what I'm saying?
Much respect for that.
But now we can tap into the album. I didn't want to leave nobody out because you know that's what's going on now. You know what I'm saying? We was kind of still kind of past tense but current. So you know I wanted to like you know just bring it current. Like that's what's going on now. We big FGG Foundation Gang. Shout out the gang. You know what I mean? We all doing something right now. I know Hayes and Brisky's at Buns and Basketball. Ace and Quan Blaze, who's the Draco Jakar, is at a whole nother event. You know the other brothers is either doing life things or being fathers. You know what I'm saying? So shout out the gang. But the album, My Story, came about. I have one EP out. I had a couple of mixtapes that was supposed to drop, but I didn't because of political reasons.
Hey, life happens.
Yes, sir. You know,
why?
At a certain time in my life, I was going back and forth to jail between every 3 to 4 months. Some child support, some other things. You know, I haven't always been so beneficial to be working man and You know what I'm saying?
You know, you had to go through what you went through.
I went through a lot of trials and tribulations, and now I'm finding my feet in. And but basically at this time, it was a lot of demons around me, like whether it was, you know, the police and going to jail, or just a lot of fake and phony friends. So I had to cut my circle a lot smaller and like weed around, you know what I mean, all the BS and all that. So with that being said, you know what I mean, my story is the name of my album. It's giving y'all a feel of Joe B Life, the B guy, or if you know the government, that person. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a feel of that person.
You say it on no song though.
Oh yeah, nah, y'all never getting that. Yo, the closest way that you're gonna get that is giving to my job. And if you come to my job, I'm gonna go like this. So you're not gonna know. I'm gonna sit like that the whole time. I'm not gonna work.
That badge.
Yeah, it's not going down. I don't know if that part was cut off earlier, but it was because I can't tell on you and you can't tell on me.
Yeah, I know that.
I don't fuck around. So, but yeah, the album is fire. You know what I'm saying? I definitely took my time with it because I want my album to be something that can be played for years. You know, I could listen to my album myself, and from one to the number, I'm not gonna say how many songs it is, but it's, you know, it's fire.
So
it's fire.
This is an album that's coming.
Yes.
Okay.
My story. Yes.
You, it's crazy because when we met, you know what I mean, like at he was performing at the 24 Hours of Peace, and he was up there performing. And I'm like, yo, I'm up here with the camera, like, wait a minute, who the fuck is this nigga right here? Let me get on this nigga right here.
And the funny part is the song that I performed was the first song that I actually wrote for the album. Listen, that's the name of that song.
Oh, that's an exclusive though, because y'all didn't even know that song was gonna be on the fucking album. That's what we do. We pull out them exclusives, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything, if y'all know anything about Joe B, when I like to pop out, I like to give everything exclusive. Like tomorrow, I'm performing at Any Sundays, and I'm doing another song off the album featuring my boy Mac 91.
They still ain't gonna know.
You know what I mean? Hit me for daddy.
I mean, you know, they ain't gonna see it tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
But
It's cute.
You know,
It's cute for the camera.
that's that character. That's that Joe B character. Right?
Listen, man, like I told Ms. Burns, I've been an artist that knew my worth before I was even worth something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was the one that would tell people, like, bro, what am I paying? Like, not to disrespect what nobody doing in their craft or their business, but as an artist, you got to know your worth. Eventually, we got to make it make sense for each other.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, I've been that artist that, like I said, had that ego.
You have the confidence in yourself.
That's the word I was looking for
You
earlier.
have the confidence in yourself. And
Ego. I had it. I still got it. It's me, man. I'm sorry. Like me and bro was saying, no, I do.
Being you.
I do. You know why I do? Because there's certain people that don't have it. You know what I'm saying? They wish to have that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard as fuck to go in front of 20,000 people and perform, bro. Fuck that.
Definitely.
10. It's hard as hell. Those your hardest 10 critics you ever had.
Hell yeah.
They're like, yo, this nigga's ass. He's ass. I don't want to hear. Or they're just like this, you know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but you still got to be an artist at the end of the day and still do your thing.
Has that ever happened to you?
Nah.
When you perform?
Honestly, I'm not saying it because we on camera. That never happened to me. Thank God.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, as a man, I wouldn't know how to take it. But have I seen it done? Yeah, I've seen it done to a lot of artists. And it's fucked up because, you know, even as an artist that I might not feel what somebody else got going on or what they saying, but I'm still going to listen to them.
Right.
You know, I'm showing that respect as an artist. Some artists will just sit there and laugh, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Now, if the shit is outrageous, I'm sorry, I'm a human being. I'm going to laugh. But if you really out here trying to work on your craft, I'm going to respect you as an artist. And then that also taps into Joby Life. Like I said with my mom's, I'm a different type person. Like, I went to school where there was predominantly a lot white people. So there was different music for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I listen to rock music. You know what I'm saying? I date Spanish girls. So I've listened to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
again,
I've been around
well-rounded.
West Indians. So like, you know what I'm saying? I listen to the reggae and the soca music. So like my music span is different. You know what I'm saying?
So do you incorporate that?
Yeah.
All of
My
those
album gonna show
different
that.
genres?
My album gonna show that.
I'm trying to get it out of
Yeah,
now.
my album-
Y'all
You said
see
life.
me.
You
My
said
album's-
life.
But
My album's
the
gonna show
album
that.
coming. When is the album coming?
The album's coming soon.
Okay, I take that.
I don't like.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you that. Right? Reason why I say that because when, like you said, life, right? You can say I'm gonna drop it on this date, but if it's not prepared for me, like what I mean by that is prepared for me is mixed, mastered, and everything sound crisp. Like I can't put it out there.
No, man.
You get what I'm
You're not
saying?
supposed to.
Right? But a lot of artists do,
That's true.
and that's something that I can't do.
Because they just rushing to get it out because they want people. Oh, man,
They try
I
to
know
stay
this
in
is dope.
competition.
Yeah, they got.
Trying to stay in
Oh, he
competition.
just dropped 3 songs. He just dropped 3 videos. Come on, man, I gotta hurry up. But it ain't ready.
I'm in my
So
own
what?
lane.
It be alright.
I'm in my own lane. I'm in my own
Yeah,
lane.
yeah,
And that's the
yeah.
I'm in my own lane.
that's the when I say the major thing that a lot of these young artists don't understand is take your lane. Take your lane and cruise in it until you able to, you know what I mean, pick the speed up.
I mean, it's cool to dip and dabble in other
It's
people's lanes,
cool, but you can't just
but everybody
move
can't
over
do it.
here in this lane because this lane flowing. All right, now I'm gonna move over here because this lane flowing.
That lane might not be flowing for him when you go over there.
Yeah, it might not be flowing for you. Then you end up like nigga, like he was saying, performing and the motherfuckers like, oh, this nigga trash.
Listen, bro, I'm gonna keep it tall with y'all. Like, I done dibbled and dabbed in every lane. Me and Ms. Burns were tapping into this the other day. But my lane, myself as an artist, is I will tell you, I make pain music. What I mean by that is, shout out my bro Lil Neef, like, we talk about stuff that, like I said, is going on. Like, it's like the news. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get to catch the news. But if you put in something with a catchy hook or you know, or something where somebody can relate to it, then yeah, you gonna catch their attention.
Yeah,
It's easier that way.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's the approach that you take towards your music.
Yeah, of course.
Go in the studio.
Yeah. I wonder, when I make a song, I think about what I want to hear on the radio. When I pick a beat, it's like not just me writing to it, it's what do I hear to it. Even to like making videos, I was telling Ms. Burns, it's like I have an eye for that shit. Once I have a vision for my video, if I don't feel like it was that, it's going to be asked to me regardless of how fire it is to anybody else.
I can dig that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the songs that I took my heart and soul to write gets no shine, but the shit that I took 15 minutes to write is the firest shit to me.
It's always
That's how that
it's
shit be
always
going
like that.
sometimes.
It's always like
That's how
that.
it goes sometimes,
Like,
man.
bro, my album, I don't even want to say the name of the song, but I'm just going to say it was one beat. One fucking beat. Any other beat, I souffle, kick that ass, Bruce Leroy, that shit. But that one fucking beat, I didn't know what I want to do with it. And then one day I went to the studio, laid down a feature, and then threw the beat on it. And it came through. And shout out to the Don, he said that's like a picture me rolling type of, like, I mean, like that's what you hear.
The
You know what I'm
picture be
saying?
rolling?
Nah,
Tupac.
Tupac.
About the pot.
Damn.
my daddy.
Ooh.
I was told that was my
He said,
father. I was told that was my father till I was 5. So, you know, like, Wallahi, my mother told me that was my father till I was 5. So, like, when I said
you
that
ain't
was
the
my
only one. There's
daddy,
a whole
I
lot of
wasn't.
kids
Yeah, of
out
course,
here.
of course. I argued with a lot of them.
That's what they
I argued with a lot of them, but I was the first one. Once again, with the Y, and I was Tupac's first
We
son.
standing on that. Standing on
Son
that.
of-
Bald head and everything.
Yo, so I got a question, man, and I've been wanting to ask an artist this shit since we've been doing this whole artist, you know, promotion. Do you have any weird traditions when you go into the studio? Like, you know, some people gotta have a certain notebook. Some people gotta have a certain
Coffee.
Yo, is it a certain type of coffee? that you have to have when you're in the studio?
Same. You get the same coffee the same way.
I can't tell everybody. Man. Just know that my coffee is not regular.
Yo.
And it must be a 20 to 24 ounce.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I dig
You don't
it.
want to
Special
disclose the
blend.
ingredients in it.
Special blend.
4 parts.
Huh?
I tried it. Oh man. But
It got to be Dunkin'. That's the most I'm gonna tell
Okay.
you.
Okay. I'm with him.
I'm not a Starbucks.
Facts.
yo,
You know what I mean?
on the low now, I love Dunkin', bro. But I've been fucking with Starbucks
Nah.
lately. I ain't even gonna hold
They
you.
don't.
no,
They
they
don't
got
put,
this one
they-
drink. It's
they
this one
don't
drink.
put enough sugar
That
in
mocha
it.
cookie crumble was getting me, bro.
Nah,
They
I
don't
can't
put
hold you.
enough
That mocha
sugar.
cookie
Nope.
crumble getting me.
Dunkin' Donuts.
I used to work next to a Starbucks. I got coffee one time.
They regular coffee
They
tastes like the
didn't
bottom
put-
of the can.
They didn't put not one bit of sugar. First of all, I said, let me get a coffee light and sweet. That means that it need to be sweet. It don't need to be nothing on it. You know what I'm saying? Like light and sweet. Like that's what
That's
I
what I like.
ordered.
That's how I like my coffee.
Right,
too.
but it wasn't sweet.
Oh, that shit was
So
just
the
light.
so what happened? You know what I'm saying?
That's just their coffee, yo.
But
It don't
Dunkin'
even
Donuts.
matter how
But
much
if
sugar
I
you
went
put
to
in it.
Dunkin' Donuts and told them light and sweet,
Yeah.
That
it'd have
shit was
been
right.
rocky.
Yup. Rocket.
That's what I'm saying.
So check it, man. You
Yeah, man.
told us earlier that you had a couple videos. You feel me? We gonna get ready to go to one of them videos, and I'm
Yes,
gonna let you
sir.
go ahead and
Yes, sir.
introduce that video.
Hey yo, man. Once again, like I said, this is your boy, Joe B motherfucking Life. Me switching lanes real quick, Jersey Drill. You know what I'm saying? You catch that on YouTube right now. JOEBLYFE Drill, Jersey Drill. Like we was drilling, like doing all that dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Check it out.
Check it out.
That right. Let's go. Spazzing. Hey, yo, man, I don't even Jersey Drill. Let's go. Joe B. They know the game that we bustin', we running it up. Got no time for the cuffing. Shorty, you fuck with a demon. Got no time for the bluffing. Bought the cop a new ride, book me for a show, you know I'ma slide. Long as you got that Fetty. Shorty already, she gave me the keys to the telly. You like a scene for Belly. Gave it a tip drill, then shit get real left her wet on her belly. Look, that's what the game been missing. Yeah, I stay ballin' like Kobe. Yeah, these hoes call me Joey. I drink Henny, I drink Douce. What the fuck is an OE? I'm a monster like Cody. Choke your ass like Jody. Shout out Tuka, shout out Seuss. Family she gaining the Brodies. Doing the hits out the Stoli. Lost my damn mind, feel like a man. God just called me Mick Foley. Look, I'm just king of the ring. Jersey drill ain't my thing. Nah. But if the check is looking good, you know I'ma swing. Dead president's about the cream. Fuck with my brand, get hit with the beam. Smoking on gas, I used to sip lean. Girl, shake that ass while I do my thing. Let's go. That right. Let's go. That right. Let's go.
Yo, y'all just checked out that dope video. You feel me? That Jersey Drill. Y'all probably still shaking and moving right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But that shit was fire, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out, download it, stream it, put some thumb in it. You know what I mean?
Definitely make sure y'all stream it. I'm broke. I need money.
Got kids.
Don't
Got
look at
kids
this Henny. Don't think I'm rich because this is the little bottle.
Word up. You already know how we do, man. Beat up, bro. Talk. Got your boy Joe B Lyfe in here, episode 40.
Yeah,
We gonna get ready to get up out of here. And we got, as usual, your boy No Respeck down there to the left.
Man, just happy to be here, man. You already know, man. No respect, man. Beat up, bro. Talk. Neatly coordinated. We in this motherfucker. Joe
Mr.
B.
Cool
Life.
Man.
Damn right.
Y'all see, nigga, cool as hell. Y'all make sure you look, man. Y'all see that every penny JC?
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
make sure
every
y'all go
penny
check
JC.
that
I
out. You know what I'm
need
saying?
my
At every
Get that
jacket.
merch. Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
That's why I sat next to him. I need my jacket. And we forgot the most important thing about the interview. We didn't plan this.
Nope. We ain't
This
playing
jacket
none of
shit,
this.
we ain't playing none of
We
this.
didn't plan
It's
this.
all
You see me, Foundation Gang, every month.
JC.
Uniquely coordinated, you feel me? We out here.
Fucking money. There's a bunch of money sitting over
Bunch
here.
of money sitting over here. Bunch
You
of
know what I'm
entrepreneurs sitting over here.
I said it, that right.
Joe, tell them where they can find everything of Joe B Life.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
that's simple, man. JoeBlyfe. That's Facebook, Instagram. I don't be on Twitter like that, but you can find me on there. SoundCloud, Spotify, Apple Music, Napster. I know there's a bunch of more that I don't know all of them. Because, I know they put a whole bunch of lists, but you can find me everywhere at that. JoBlyfe. Not I. The first. I was him. This is me.
Bro,
that's why I'm here.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Like when you said the Life Jennings joint, I was like, yo, I wonder if this nigga sing.
All right. Now I know you talked to Miss Birds. I know you talked to Miss Birds. I can write music even though I can't sing anymore. I used to sing as a kid. I was in church. My grandmother had me in a church. I was in a choir. Baby mothers and cigarettes and life and children later. This is how I sound. So I can't sing anymore, but I can write you some shit and it's fire. I wrote something to the Life Jennings Must Be Life, and it was just like, my name is Joby Life. I'm like, it must be life. You know what I'm saying? When I'm doing my thing or whatever, and it was type fire. And Hayes Hefner was going to sing it for me, shout out my bro. And I was going to rap on it. But, this was on a studio that I had in my crib, like, the little personal studio. And we lost all the files or whatever. The last storm, my mom, I left everything in Mom Dude's crib. You know how it go.
Right.
Hood niggas do hood things. Okay?
Right.
I get all my mail and Mom Duke's all out.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? So when the storm hit her crib, I lost everything. It was drastic. I lost everything. Help me. Say nah.
Y'all gotta get together and remake that shit, man.
Yeah, like I said, shout out Big Bro Life Jennings, shout out my little bro Hayes Hefner, you know what I mean? That was supposed to be something out. Unfortunately, that studio had a lot of me and Hayes Hefner unfinished business. And shout out, I'm fucking fucked up right now. I'm forgetting somebody. Because we had another brother, damn, that's fucked up. But he moved down to Vegas and he started doing his thing. But me and him had a lot of projects on there too. And that was my own little personal setup.
That just made room for more shit to come.
Yeah, like I was telling Ms. Burns, I have so much music that's not out that the group cuss me out all the time when they hear old shit and they be like, yo, the fuck that come from? I'm like, yo, that's like 10 years old. What? Yeah. Unfortunately, I kept going to jail. So, I wasn't able to, I'm very picky. Like clothes, sneakers, shoes, I'm very picky. So, just imagine with my music.
Terrible. Yeah. And that's probably one of them same things, like one of the traditions and shit that I was talking about. You got your coffee, and then when you picking out your music, you got some other shit like, wait, no.
Honestly,
it gotta be like this, and y'all know my shit gotta be.
I'm like my father. I don't know if y'all ever watched the Tupac movie, but he wanted this shit. Real raw, real gritty. You know what I mean? I'm like my uncle DMX. I like my shit raw. I don't like too much shit. Filter and all that on me. Yeah, so. But those are detrimental men to my music when I get on that timing. Now, shout out once again my sis Quilla. I'll be there Sunday, which is tomorrow. A little after 9:30 because I work. Shout out my bro Mac 91, Tuka and Lil Dub. We fucking the stage up, but yeah, Now, if you getting some Azure, that's a whole different vibe. You ain't even, like I said, Azure, like out of my whole album, that's a song that's gonna fuck y'all up. That's all I'm gonna say. Azure.
Y'all make
Which
sure.
means blue in Ukraine.
Yes. That's exactly what it means. So,
So
y'all make sure y'all check that out whenever he drop the date and say it's coming out.
Yeah.
You know
well,
what I'm
it's a
saying?
snippet of it on my Instagram. JoeBlyfe.
Matter of fact, you're right. You sent that to me.
Yes, I did.
I reposted that one.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
A lot of people reposted it. A lot of blue checks
I
too.
like that.
A lot of blue checks too. You know what I'm saying?
We coming.
So
Coming, you heard?
a lot of blue check love on there too.
You
Shout
know
out my
what it
boy
is,
Game
man.
Over and Chad B. You know what
Word.
Both blue checks.
We had both. I did both. We
Definitely.
had Game Over on the show. Did an interview with Chad B. We got to get Chad on the
I
show
was supposed to
though.
been have something with Chad, but you know I be having financial problems. But big bro, stay showing me love. Shout out my nigga Chad B, man.
You already know what it is, man. Joby Life, the character, literally in the building. You heard?
Yes, sir.
Beat Up Bro Talk. Your boy Big E. You can't start or end the show without me, man. We out of here. Episode 40.
That right.
It's over.
Yo, hit the subscribe button.